This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Be advised that the views and opinions of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
You are what you watch. Hello, my name's Harry Tambuatco. Welcome to the program. Well, as we see, what's happened, it has taken a Marcos to stop an Aquino legislation called the BBL. Interestingly enough, it's funny how the world comes around. What goes around, I guess, really does come around. Ladies and gentlemen, the political selection has begun. We have 12 months to go till the election, and many things are happening. You've got the very popular Binay who has surged another 6 points, followed by Senator Poe. Well, what's happening to Senator Poe? Well, it seems the citizenship issue is going to be her burden to prove that she can run. But at the rate this is going, because the certificate of candidacy is still in October, with the judicial process, the COMELEC, etc., plus the fact that she's possibly still an American, because after all, she did renounce that citizenship before the dual citizenship was applied for. So, Amerikano is ang Senado natin. So I guess we can count her out and the surveys will drop. Who is next? Is Rojas in the horizon somewhat? It seems it's funny that even Butch Abad, their very LP group, say that he may not win. He's already announced this, no less, in their province, saying the problem is, even though we want him so much, can he win? Obviously, the questions have turned around. So, is it a Binay presidency? But what to do with the Senate? The 10 that turned against him and signed a conclusive conviction towards what you call graft and corruption? Ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is discuss these issues, these current events that have come in front of us, simply because the mudslinging is just beginning with what we call the elections. With us, we have the SecGen, the Secretary General of the National on Political Affairs. Is that correct, Boy? We have Pastor Saycon.
Yeah, Council
on Political Affairs in the Philippines. You all know him, Pastor Boy Saycon. Salamat, Boy, narito ka. Kasi, alam mo, after 8 weeks, I thought you were here last about 8-9 weeks ago. Alam mo, you're the best person to give us an insight kung ano nangyayari dito because you believe in the Noibi, you believed in Pinoy, you did not, your group did not, you were not distracted, you still believed in his presidency even though you had issues, and you believe that the Noibi group will eventually prevail. Ang nangyayari ngayon, meron pa bang Noy, wag muna yung Binay, yung Noy muna. Mukhang wala na si Rojas. No? Pahina ng pahina ang survey rating niya. Can he even win in your mind? Kayo, your analysis. Kaya pa ba manalo mo masyadong...
If the elections will be held tomorrow.
Wala na. Tapos na, labanan.
He is not even to be considered as the top 3.
Does Noy's actions, does it distract or does it make the survey ratings of Rojas? Does it affect him?
Definitely, the endorsing powers of presidents, in this case, will actually make or unmake a presidency.
In this case,
in this case, it's more of unmaking. Because
so endorsement power niya is zero.
Because of the track record that the president has created for himself. No, there are many issues that until today is not very clear with us, including the DAP issue where the budget of 2010 to 2014 has been refused by Secretary Abad to disclose to the public.
Oh, until now.
Until now. So, because that's where the Napoles issue will also come in.
Isa pa nga pala yun. Munti ko na nakalimutan yung
The
Napoles issue.
Napoles issue is something that people must not forget. They took extra nice accommodations by bringing him to Malacanang, where they had dinner, and at the same time, the president accompanying Napoles to Camp Crame. No, these are things that will have to be considered, including the Mama Sapano issue.
Wala nangyari. He did not accept any blame. He passed on blame to the colonel.
No, that's why, and here, as many statisticians have wondered why Maro did not seize that opportunity to
break away,
to make an independent image positive factor in his part, to not support the kind of investigation that until this day we believe is not sufficiently explained to the people.
Nakabitin pa rin.
Nakabitin pa rin.
Kasi wala naman, no one's taken blame. At tinuturo ni Presidente when in reality, alam ng taong bayan, ang Presidente nagsabi stand down. Parang ganun yun eh.
Tapos may isa pang issue na at least people should not forget yung electoral issue na will we continue with the PCOS of Smartmatic? Why are they so confident that as if they will win? Is it because they control the management of the PCOS, specifically the redesigning of the CF cards?
CF cards.
So all of these things have to be considered.
The new commissioner is still vague whether he is still going to approve Smartmatic and the PCOS, because right now there's what you call parallel biddings ongoing. According to him, it says it's to save time because the elections are a stone's throw away. Tama nga naman. Pero ang problema, why is he still considering the PCOS?
Siyempre, kung ano yung,
So, in other words, hawak niya.
Kung ano yung kumpas sa Malacanang, yun ang tugtog na kailangan niyang gawin. So,
alam mo, what I don't understand, boy, bakit kaya sa Pilipinas, when a person is appointed to a position, bakit yung utang na loob goes back so far? I mean, I don't understand. Independent commission na yung COMELEC. Parang yung sa Supreme Court din, buti pa si Sereno from time to time will speak on her own. But is she still in favor to the president? Is she still indebted? Parang is Andy Bautista indebted? Because if he is, and he comes out, he'll be like another Brillantes, he will ruin his career.
As of now, though, I have heard that there will be a consideration by Chairman Andy Bautista that the proposal of former COMELEC Commissioner Gas Lagman is being considered. In fact, a test period will be given by next week.
I don't see why it's just being considered when initially the COMELEC has no budget. It's got maybe 2 or 3 billion left. It has to go back to Congress to get a supplemental budget. Should they accept the bid for 100,000 machines, or go by gases, which will only cost, Gas Lagman's concept, which will only cost $1 billion. Isang billion lang yun. Tapos pwede pa i-donate yung mga laptops.
Correct.
Diba? It doesn't make sense.
And more important is the transparency.
Oh, maliwanag yun.
Yung tao nakikita po niya binibilang yung boto, kasi ini-speculate mo yung kung saan binilang at ilan talaga yung boto.
Correct.
Kaya makikita mo, pati yung kay Grace po na number 1, to me, that's speculative.
That's speculative.
Meron kaming konting alam doon sa ginawa doon. Because Piconize ang tawag nila.
Ako na Piconize din ako. 60-30-10. Yung tumakbo ako sa Muntinlupa. Diba?
Yung 60-30-10, I will explain it to you. It is adding negative votes to those that they don't like. So by adding negative votes, katulad
Palit
sa senator.
ka.
Hindi yun. For every, let's say, katulad dun sa senatorial, pag maglagay ka ng 2.88%, kay Loren, example.
Correct.
Number 2, 2.78 kay Cheese, 2.68 kay Cayetano, wala kay Po. Kay Loren, for every 200 votes per precinct, she has to overwhelm 5 lagi per precinct before the first vote is
To
counted.
keep up.
O kasi,
May geometric increase. Hindi
i-overhaul mo.
arithmetic.
I-overhaul mo muna yung negative bago ka mag-positive.
Grabe.
So, para kang nagpondo ng negatibo bago mag-positibo. Now, ganun ang mga nangyari dyan. Kaya,
Ba't hindi nyo in-expose yan para ma-expose si Brillantes?
Ito lately lang namin nakuha yung sistema na ginawa dun sa SCS, mga SD card eh.
Sana naman kasuhin yung mga yan, tsaka yung Smartmatic.
Abay, alam mo, kaya nga ako, I could not naman blame Brillantes because none of them are experts in IT.
But they
Whoever did this, in
Marunong
this case, were those that were operating in Smartmatic, is the vendor of the hardware and the software.
Silang gumawa niyan.
Silang gumawa
Si
niyan.
Flores, so the guy who represents it. But, nevertheless, dapat yung kasuhin mga yan. They should not be able to get away.
They should.
We have another problem. The commissioners that were appointed by the president, they're again lawyers. Except for this one guy who is a relative of the MILF. How does that, with no qualifications, no real history, what did this guy do? Why is he there? Para to ensure the BBL and the coming elections and the plebiscite?
Siguro, in anticipation of what they need during a favorable plebiscite, after the Congress have finally passed the BBL. But first, before even Congress have passed it, the Senate, definitely, I know.
So where is that going? Anong katapusan niya? Sa bagay yun, 3 days more before the June 11
Well,
deadline.
anyway, ako, yung Kongreso, alam mo naman yung bahay na yan, pinag-uusapan lagi dyan, budget. Yung sa Senado, it's more of the substantive, elements of...
So dapat bitawan na yung lower house kung gano'n. Pera-pera lang pala.
Pero kasi you have to go to the procedural process of, all laws emanate from the House,
Correct.
Kaya, ang tingin ko lang dyan, they will go through the process, budgets will be prepared, necessary for the passing the...
Pero hindi maganda yung nangyari dyan, na-Rufus tayo lahat Yung Rufus Rodriguez who kept talking and talking that he's going to, hihimayin niya yung BBL and then last minute turned around.
Paano, nandoon yung second batch at third batch ng mga kakasuhan, kasama siya doon sa listahan.
Ayun.
Paano naman ang gagawin mo naman doon sa mama na yun ang panakot na ginagawa ng DOJ?
There we go. So because of that, Noy Noy has continued to discredit himself. His integrity keeps going down the drain, both this time with the Malaysians, the Americans, and of course the Deles group. He's losing his BBL again. He's at a loss once again. So because Pinoy keeps going down, well, I guess he will bring Rojas with him. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Hindi, definitely, what the people reject, specifically, he is now the chairman of the party. It will brush on and rub on whoever the candidate of the president will be. Hindi naman Liberal Party pinag-uusapan. Ang sagot na nga ng Liberal, kung sino daw ang pipiliin ng Pangulo, yun ang kanilang susuportahan. Baliktad Imbis na kung sino pipiliin ng tao, yun ang i-endorsohin ng partido, di ba?
It behooves me why even the president, who's supposed to be the president of all political parties, of all Filipinos, would even say in public that he is promoting just one specific political party where he was originally brought up from. It doesn't make sense. Alam mo, di ba, presidente para sa lahat?
Pero yung Liberal Party was never a true ally of his father.
I know.
In fact, his father was betrayed not only once but twice by the Liberal
The
Party.
Liberal Party, and yet he's there.
Nung tumakbo siya sa interim batasang Pampanga, anong ginawa ng Liberal Party nung hininga niya ng tulong?
Inalis siya.
Hindi lang inalis. Ang sinabi, we will not participate, boycott kami. Nung tumakbo si Mrs. Aquino, kailangan ng partido ni Mrs. Aquino. Anong ginawa ng Liberal? Boycott na naman sila. Iniwanan na nakatiwang ba, kaya naitayo yung laban So kaya nagkaroon ng PDP laban.
It was a coalition.
So, the Liberal Party will never enter into anything that will jeopardize their position, personal position of the Rojas.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to take a break. As you can well see, the president has gone towards his personal doom, the road to perdition. Well, I've always said, he's a clear and present danger to himself and at this point, the country. Should he stay on? Let's give him one more chance. He's tightening the noose. Every minute he stays longer in Malacanang. As the saying goes, wasn't it not Kissinger? And I'm quoting this from the book of Homo Bono Adaza. A president who does not know what he's going to do on day one will not know what he is doing in the presidency at the last day of his mandate. We'll be right back, and this time we will go into Senator Grace Poe. We'll be right back.